Last month, we turned $5,000 of ad spend into $50,000 of revenue for a local carpenter in just a few weeks. I'm going to walk through how exactly we did this and how you can implement this exact system in your business. Here's what you'll learn: what a funnel is, how to build a funnel, how to attract qualified leads, and how to automate the whole process. My name is Logan from Prism Studio. We specialize in building digital funnels for service-based businesses who want constant, high-quality leads without relying on referrals. One of our recent clients, Joel, from the Denver area, who specializes in custom built-ins, was completely booked out in less than 2 months using this very system, with an average project size of $15,000. Most tradesmen rely on referrals or word of mouth, which most likely leads to slow or even dead months. The problem isn't your skill or quality of work, it's your system. Now imagine you have a predictable way to generate leads, qualify them, and follow up instantly. At the top, we have awareness. This is where someone first sees your work, either through a post or an ad. In the middle, we have interest. This is done through a landing page. On this landing page, the lead is able to see the offer, client testimonials, allowing you to build credibility and trust without lifting a finger. The bottom of the funnel is action. Through a well-designed and structured landing page, you demonstrate you are a legit business who can solve their problem and deliver their dream outcome, making them take action through filling out a form. Boom, you have a hot new qualified lead and the entire process is fully automated. That's exactly what a well-designed funnel does. So now let's get into how to build your own funnel step by step. Step 1, you start with the research. You study your competitors, check pricing, photos, and what homeowners in your area are searching for. The second step is to define your ideal client. This is defining your ideal avatar. This step is crucial. You need to understand your ideal client better than they know themselves. I will show you how to do this later in the video. Step 3, you build your funnel. You create ads, landing pages, and pick the questions needed on your form to be able to qualify a lead before you even meet them. This step is where most people give up and fail the execution. Step 4, test and improve. The game isn't over once you launch your campaign. You must be relentless and strategic in your testing. This is where you use data to make changes and leave emotions out of the equation. Once it's set up and converting, the system works 24/7 while you're working in the workshop. All right, now we're gonna hop into the actual build. This is gonna be a high-level overview. We're gonna get into a little bit of the details, but if you want more, you're gonna have to look at the ebook or book a call with us to get a little bit more detail, because there's a lot that actually goes into this. Let's dive into it a little bit. So in order to build out an ideal avatar, you need to understand everything about them. We do everything from their demographics, behavior and preferences, motivations, pain points, preferred channels, and much more. And we use all of that information to craft the before and after. So what is Ava's life before your service and what it's like after? And that's really important for creating ads and also creating the narrative around what she can expect when she uses your service. And then we go into the offer. So what is an offer? You have a core promise and you have some elements of that core promise that you're going to deliver on. And what we do is take the dream outcome and the pain points of Ava, and we turn it in and package it into an offer. So let's just take a brief look at this offer. So unlock your magazine-worthy living room, the Denver built-in transformation package for modern farmhouse families. It is so very specific. There's no way someone who sees this, who owns a modern farmhouse, is in Denver, and wants a magazine-worthy living room, is not going to click on this. So we have a bunch of different ad types, and what we do is we create, based on the ideal client avatar, we create visuals using both generated and actual pictures of our client's work based on the type of home and what they're looking for, and we package it in a bunch of different ways and we test. So what you see here is a testimonial style ad. This is a showcase ad, and it's showcasing a case study of a project that Joel, our client, did. And this is another example. We have a kitchen project ad. So these are carousels. So it's basically targeting people who are looking to renovate their kitchen. So depending on if there's a holiday coming up, we always do some form of some ad. And this is just a few that we selected. And we use AI to enhance how people see these ads. So Meta is very good at learning what to put in front of people and how to put it in front of people. So with these carousels, different images appear based on the user. So if someone is more likely to like the color blue, this picture will show first, and Meta knows that and can learn from that. We are also able, through AI, to use the data to understand what ads are working. And this is a never-ending process. We do this every week, every day. We're iterating. And so what happens next? Once someone clicks on an ad in Meta, Instagram, Facebook, they end up landing on a landing page. Landing pages are basically just websites, but they're designed in a way to get people to take action. Like you can see here, we have endless of pages that we did for Joel, and we're testing constantly. So this is what it looks like on desktop. Have a picture of Joel to make it personable. Then we go straight in the offer. So this is what I mean by crafting an offer. Custom built-in transformation package, free in-home design consultation, free custom 3D design rendering, no mess installation done in 1 week, bonus custom color match guarantee, bonus premium materials upgrade, and another bonus premium hardware upgrade. And we always have a clear CTA, claim exclusive offer, claim offer. Then we get into some testimonials, and then we get into what the services actually are that Joel offers, or custom living room built-ins, or master closets, or home offices. And we test this as well when this banner drops down. And then we go into the seamless process so someone can understand exactly what they're going to get, some FAQs, and then we'll show you what we're looking like on mobile, and it's mobile optimized. So this is what you would see on a phone. Banner comes down. This is the form, and we've tested this repeatedly to understand what it takes to get a qualified lead for Joel's business specifically. What is your primary goal for this project? What is your budget? And what is your timeline? So we talk about automation. And this is a software that I use to automate on the back end. And once someone submits the form, we get a response. We update a Google Sheet. And then what we do is we take all those answers and the data that we get, and we turn them into variables. We know it's a highly qualified lead, and we need speed to lead. The faster you get in touch with a lead, the better chance of you closing a deal. So there's another few steps here. We use ActiveCampaign to nurture leads, to send out an email instantly, and then we're able to update the Google Sheet again. And then we send an email directly to Joel. He likes to call the person, let them know that we received the inquiry and that he's reviewing their information and would like to schedule a in-person consultation. We put everything I just talked about into a free ebook with examples, templates, and tools you can plug in today. But if you'd rather us implement our proven system into your business, you can book a free audit and see if your business qualifies for our premium funnel build with no strings attached. So either go claim your free ebook or book a call, and we look forward to 10xing your revenue.